All right. So last draft, we drafted a super aggro-y kind of artifact 3-color deck that pulled out 4 wins.
Hey man, I'll take 4 wins any day.
No, I will too. If you can average 4 wins, shoot. All right, I'd take that any day of the week.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Like the best drafters, I think only average like 70% win rate.
70%.
It is really high, but I mean, that means you lose like 30% of the time.
I'm only 10%.
Well, and I think the best online streamer, like Nummy, is like 65%.
Hey, look, Hirobi.
Okay.
I like
It's a decent card. The problem is, though, it does create 1/1 black tokens for the opponent, and usually they can get rid of those tokens.
Not really.
Well, they can. They can.
I mean, unless you want to go Roaring Earth.
No, I'm actually thinking about Prosperous Thief.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because Prosperous Thief, here's what's cool about Prosperous Thief. It creates treasure tokens. Being flexible, being able to splash is really important in draft. Because if you have the ability to splash, it means that you have the freedom to be able to basically pick any really, really good card and you won't be trapped because it's not the same color. So I'm going to go with Prosperous Thief here. Other cards I'm looking at, I mean, if blue stays open, Temio's Compilation here. But by the way, if I'm rare drafting though, definitely Tribute to Hirobi. It's not a bad card by any means.
That's definitely a player.
Yeah, I just want more flexibility for Thief, but you can definitely argue Tribute to Hirobi and being a good card. Okay, next. All right. I am looking at Spinning Wheel Kick here. This is a very interesting card because it can act as a sweeper late game.
You know what? I would say that Moon Snare Specialist is
if we
where you want to go.
If we want to stay blue. If we want to stay blue.
I would say that. I mean...
So, okay, so here's where we're going to come on our differences, right? One of your choices is, do you stay in the same color? And what this does is, if you lock out a color, it means that other players are not going to play that color. Or do you get the best card? Now, if we're going to talk about best card, like Brilliant Restoration, I have actually been destroyed by this card too.
Yes, but the problem with Brilliant Restoration is you'll have to build the entire deck
around white.
Otherwise, it's useless.
Now,
to be honest with you, same with Spinning Wheel Kick.
Yeah.
Have to build
well, yes, but here's the thing. I love green. Green ends up being a really great splashable deck, which is why I'm willing to pull Spinning Wheel Kick. I'm going to try to stay open on this. So
what I would say is I don't know if Spinning Wheel Kick is not really a good card.
But that's the card that we just talked about.
That's a good card.
Right? Pretty much goes in any color. And Gloom Shrieker is probably, I think, the best gold card. Uncommon. Black-green is one of the best archetypes. It allows you to get cards back from the graveyard. And when you have really high value cards, like in green, like they're really big creatures, like Tanuki here, we're going to hope that this wheels. It probably won't. But Life of Toshiro is best card in the pack, definitely. I would order this is to Life of Toshiro, Gloom Shrieker, and Geothermal Kami, probably here. Spirited Companion, though, also is very good as well.
I would say that Companion's probably the second.
Actually, yeah. Actually, 1, 2, 3, probably.
Yeah. I mean, Gloom Shrieker is, and this is, again, like, Spirited Companion is a card that it will always be useful when you play it.
Yeah.
Like, man, I think you've got to take that rat.
You think so? Oh, yeah.
That rat is really good.
Yeah, and what's interesting here is that we see a network disruptor here. So one thing also we're looking at in draft is we're looking for signs. Right now we're at pick 4, which means 3 players have picked before us, and they did not pick up the network disruptor. So this tells us if this black-blue, we could go black-blue ninjutsu here. And we would love to see the network disruptor. I wouldn't mind seeing the Armguard Familiar. I wouldn't mind seeing the Koi either.
There's a lot of blue that's out there.
Yeah, I'll agree. So
I think you're going to have a harder time finding black, but
we'll see. And there's our specialist that we'll get back. So we're not going to see the other specialist, which is sad. But again, speculating here, I don't think was necessarily a bad play here, even though we probably won't play it. Because if there was a green bomb coming up, right, Spieling School would be amazing.
To be honest with you, there's still a chance that you could pivot into
It is possible too. We aren't married to black
No, and
yet.
blue green is a ramp deck.
And Life of Toshiro, here's the thing, and this is why splashing is so important. Just because we have like this black, it doesn't mean we're maining black. We could splash Life. We could splash silver. So maybe it's a blue-green deck and we splash black. This, by the way, one of the reasons why I love Drafty, because it allows you to really be creative and thinking about like how the cards work together. And so whether you are, whether you don't really like Drafty and you want to be better at Standard, it just makes you a better player. Okay.
Octopus is great.
So we'd have Octopus reconfigure. Again,
Rise is good.
It's okay.
But black.
All right. Again, I like the Samurai for the flexibility of it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. See, here's the thing. So
let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Do you like blue-white? Do you like blue or white-green?
Here's the thing. I like splashing.
I know.
Okay, so here's my argument, right? Okay, we play 17 lands. We need to hit on 23 picks, right? To hit on 23 picks, we don't necessarily need to play every single card. What we want is to stay flexible enough so that we can get the most out of these cards.
I just think that Octopus is a game breaker. I've seen people win like steamroll.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, Kitsune is not bad.
Yeah,
it's a ninjutsu card, but it's also underperformed.
Nah, I think green is better. All green cards I think are better.
I would take.
Yeah, either Fade or Bamboo Grove Archer. I'm actually leaning toward Bamboo, because it's a 2-drop. Here, Fade is a good removal.
Doesn't work at all with ninjutsu for you. It's counterproductive to the ninjutsu cards you have.
Okay.
Fade removal's always great.
All right, I'll go with that. All right, you made the argument.
Bamboo Archer is removal as well.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone channel.
No, yeah. Here's the thing. I've channeled actually quite a few times, and it's one of those games that lets you grind to the end. I think. Okay, so here's some interesting choices here. There's Nezumi here, which might be decent.
Not terrible.
Right? If we're going ninjutsu, we're going to want to get more enchantments to get Menace, because Menace does allow you to get through.
You're hoping for like a moon.
There's also Mnemonic Sphere, which could work if we have, again, that discard card. So I think maybe I go there. Also, again, Swiftwater Cliffs. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go here. We might not play it, but again, it just leaves us open. We're going to have so many playables at the end. Okay, Armguard Familiar, right? Great 2-drop. Solidifies us in blue. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we're looking to play here. Brilliant Restoration back. Geothermal Kami is back. I think we go Geothermal Kami. This tells me no one's playing white.
Well,
maybe not.
I don't know, because that is a very specific white.
It is a very specific white card.
Even if you're playing white, you can easily be scared by it.
Yeah. Although, again, I've played Brilliant Restoration. It has wrecked me.
Yeah.
You know?
You can build an entire deck around it. It's a great card.
Yeah. I mean, to get back all artifacts and enchantments, it's awesome. But Geothermal Kami is pretty good. Ugh.
I think you take the 2-drop.
Maybe. See, it's looking a little weird. I don't think so.
This is your first pack.
I'm going to actually go with the Colorless Sentinel.
Sure.
For these types of decks here, I know it doesn't look like much. We're probably going to look to replace it, but when we're going to like these 3-year colors, you want to survive.
I think you take
Decoy. Yeah, we don't need the second Armguard Familiar. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be playing that Samurai. We're not playing the Kitsune Ace.
So we're still on a hunt for a bomb, or a game breaker.
We are looking super flexible, right? But I actually kind of like our start.
I think you got 2 decks. I think you got a Jitsu deck or got a random.
Yes.
I don't think you have a black-green deck you have there. It's not written with the cards you have, unless you'd like fall into some areas.
Yes. Bingo. Tameshi. Let's talk about Tameshi here. The power to, first of all, with ninjutsu works great because when one or more non-creature permanents return to hand, never mind, draw a card. But check this out. The power here is you return a land to control to your owner's hand, return target artifact or enchantment with mana value X or less from your graveyard. Basically, you pay X and a white mana, you pull a land from the field. You then draw a card because you put a non-land creature permanent into your hand, and then you get an enchantment or artifact back from the graveyard. This is a bomb. This is huge. So we're definitely going to want to splash white. This Sunblade Samurai is going to be super important, right? Looking at other parts of the deck, Harmonious Emergence and Tales of Master Heroes are great.
And Bamboo Archer there.
Yep, Virus Beetle is going to be really good here. Yeah, those are what I would
I
elect.
think you're now probably.
Okay.
Seiju Endures is really good.
Yes,
It's probably the best option.
it's definitely the best rare land. I've also what's also great with this is I've seen it played with like Gloom Shrieker because then you can pull it back. I've also seen it played with a discard as well, right? If you get the 2-drop discard that allows you to play it, you can use the channel and then drop it as a land. It's really awesome. So this does put us more into green. This could be a green-blue deck, possibly splashing black and even splashing a little bit of white. And I know it sounds crazy, but I've seen 3-4 color decks work. So I think we're going to go ahead and pull Boseiju. I don't think we're probably going to splash that red. But now we're going to be looking for mana fixing. We're going to be looking for the Terrarium. We passed the Terrarium. It's probably not going to wheel.
No.
But if it does, oh boy, that's going to be great.
There's your second.
Sing will kick, but then there's also Thornwood Falls. There's also a Network Terminal.
I wouldn't go Network
Here.
Terminal. Inner Sisters Arrest, maybe. It's in white. Fade to it. I don't think you need a second fade. But I do think you're looking. Actually, you know that suit up? I think you might.
Yeah? I don't know.
It draws you hard. Like
I know it can. I know it can.
It can protect. It can do damage. You got ninjutsu like cards. You could punish them when you send something over.
I'm just not sure if I want to spend it early as a trick.
Draws a card.
I'm actually thinking.
Thornwood Falls. I don't think you need it because.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is on color. I want to spend splash. Actually, I think it with Tails.
Okay.
As a top end.
Yeah, that's okay.
Right? I also like Careful Cultivation.
That's a great
The
card,
flexibility to
That's
get
card.
a ramp. Yeah. Oh gosh. Boseiju though.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the bomb. This is a bomb. We're going green blue. We might splat
Well,
I don't think the first master, but we are definitely I think we can definitely splash the life. Here. This is a bomb. Basically, it allows you to stay on your land drops because you get to pull 2 forests from it. And then by the time you put down those 2 forests, remember, if you play this on curve, you play this on turn 4, by the time you get 2 forests down, it's going to become a 6/6 with reach. So this is a bomb card. We love this card. So this is going to come down. All right. So we'll pick that. Okay, so now we're seeing green. I think, okay, we're seeing some white signals here.
That's the third Intercessor's Arrest in a row.
So either,
maybe think of the Repel the
Arrest
Vial.
or Repel the Vial, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit less flexible, but it does get rid of something.
It does, and it exiles. And it has a flexibility of
targeting
enchantment. The power 4, I mean, really that's what we want, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to aim for like these big creatures.
There will be once in a while where you just don't have a
Well,
target.
actually, no, pause a bit. Hold on. I'm actually changing my mind. Here's why. No, but here's why. I want the Intercessor's Arrest because it actually makes Shrine Stewards better. Shrine Stewards allow you to search for auras.
Sure. Like.
I don't know. I think the Kami.
You already have.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let's take a look at our curve. I just don't know if the Bike does enough for us. Bike, I feel like, is more of an aggro type card because it's a 2/2 flyer. I think this is more of a survival deck.
Yeah, okay.
So I think the Kami will be better here. It allows us to also pick up the Intercessor's Arrest if we need to put it on a better sort of creature.
The Tajuro.
Yes. Okay, so here we are in green. Okay.
Take the comp.
I'm thinking Era of Enlightenment.
Yeah, no, I'm
because of Scry.
Yes, absolutely, yes. It's also another thing you can pick up.
Right. Green, blue with white. Yeah, I mean, now the Aqua's interesting, but I think having the enchantment actually might be interesting here. I am want to looking for some duels.
I don't think you do the octopus because you're probably
True. Yeah, this feels like a more of like an Angro if I was going back to ninjutsu.
Yeah.
Wow. Imperial Oath.
That's great. Oh, the Terrarium.
Oh, I know. Okay, hold on a second. So we got to think about this. What's more important? Getting the fixing or getting this Imperial Oath? This is a huge sign that white is open. If we're getting to pick 8 and this Imperial Oath is open, holy smokes.
Terrarium is a weird card to be able to do. I don't think you have a. I don't think either one's superior. I think take the top one.
Yeah. Okay. We're playing with fire here, right? Because if we don't get any other fixing, we're gonna get really screwed. Now I think the archer here
Of course.
is the play because now this helps us survive,
Yeah, it's great.
right?
It's also an enchantment.
Yeah, but we are definitely gonna need some fixing.
You don't need a lot of it though.
Nope.
You only need to get to one plane.
We're going to be looking for grafted growths. We're even network terminal. Again, it's not perfect, but
Great card.
there we go. Right on
I
time.
cannot believe that path.
Yeah,
That's probably why. There's probably
could be. All right, so we have our terrarium, so we're going to get some fixing here. We're also going to be looking for like greater tanukis, which allow us to search for any type of land and put it down tapped. The samurai will help us with white. Fade.
No, cultivator. You got a ramp.
Okay.
You already have one fade, and you have a. I think that's the.
Okay. Here, let's go ahead and actually put a removal here. And Boseiju is removal too.
It is.
But this acts as a bounce,
Yes.
so that's almost like a removal.
Uh-huh.
And then Life of Chiro acts as a removal too. I think I would network terminal here.
I think you take the value.
I mean,
Gain 2 life. Exile 1 face down. If you have, you could play.
if it dies, but then you're exiling 2 things. No, I'm going network terminal. I want to play it safe for the yeah. So this basically, even though it's 4-drop, it's really a 5-drop. Okay, I don't know if we're playing the Rhino Sentinel. All right, so now check this out. So now we have 22 cards here and a land. Okay. Tanuki. Easy. Easy peasy, foshizy. We're getting the Tanuki. Mana fixing. Like the Air of Enlightenment too, as well. And I like the Cultivation. Either one I'd be happy with. Come down. Yeah. Roof roof. Okay.
Completion.
There is Completion. I have 4 removal.
Yeah, it's not
I also have the Haven.
What about the Moon Snare specials?
Yeah, these are great
Now,
blue
remember
cards.
Can Moon Snare only bring up creatures?
Yeah, 1 target creature. Or I go with the Haven. But yeah.
If you want to go 4 colors, take it.
Yeah, let's go with the Haven of flexibility. Again, we're at 23 cards. I know it hurts maybe one of these wheels, but
Pretty open.
yeah. Another Boseiju.
Jeez.
and another Uncharted Haven. All right, so we're gonna have to be careful in terms of getting too much heavy on our bombs here. We're now gonna need to focus on survivability.
Oh, we still have that other defense. It's not.
Yeah. Okay, there's a rest. Oh, there's Fang, a Shigeki, which has a lot of work.
Fang is great.
This is gonna go well with our spinning wheel kick. Oh, I forgot that. We have spinning wheel kick. Huh.
And your Moon Snare.
Yeah, exactly. So Fang and Shigeki.
That's a great card.
Okay. There's Commune with Spirits, which I really enjoy. Although it might not be as necessary because we have all this fixing now.
Yeah, but it can also get you an enchantment. Most of your rules.
It can be.
Or your sagas. You have a lot of sagas, the Tanuki,
True.
Tales.
And with Commune, maybe I don't need to play the network terminal.
I think you want to.
Yeah.
It's a little crappy.
Yeah, if I had more, again, if I had that card that allow you to discard, network terminal is great because the power of drawing and then discarding, but then you get to play it anyway is awesome. But we haven't seen it around here, and so I'd rather play with Commune instead. Nothing here for us. This is all red black. That's what we wanted in our last deck.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and pull the Octopus. I don't think we're gonna play it, but
Not.
okay. I think I just...
Artificer? Oh, lethal exploit? Nah,
No, we already have enough removal.
Artificer. It's a 1/3. Or I don't think you need all these guys.
No. I don't think I missed it.
I don't know if you'll play it, but it's
yeah, I'd rather have a 2-drop here. We don't need another. Yeah, this is just like a win more.
You have 2 Bosages.
Yeah. Okay, we repel the vial, or there's a Tamio safekeeping. I always end up passing this, but it ends up doing so much work. And we need to protect some of our creatures here. Again, the goal here is we need to survive long enough to be able to play one of these Bosejus, or play a Tanuki, or play an Oath. Basically one of these bomb cards up here. So this will help us survive. We have enough removal as it is. Okay. I'm wondering if we have more 2-drops. No, we're not gonna. Well, oh, there's another Ever Enlightenment. I don't think I want to play the Arm Guard. Well, let's see where.
I would leave it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about like is there a color that could be more splashable? Is white going to be splashable? Or we go green blue? Oh, we'll see. We'll see how this pans out.
Green, blue splash.
Yeah, my worry here is that we were going to have too much white here. Okay, we're not playing
you
it.
don't need to play all.
I'll just grab this anyway. I forget what the Courtyard does.
It's really restrictive. It's
yeah.
a constructed card.
Yeah. This might be playable.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Great.
This is a 2-drop. Oh, the Koi. Yeah. I mean, it's 4 drops.
Yeah, take the 2-drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a white.
Artificer? That's second Artificer. Yeah, but at least we have some options for 2-drops that we can scale back. And this is going to be our deck. So this will be interesting. All right. Already thinking about cuts here. I'm thinking about cutting the Harmonious. I think we have enough top end.
It'll allow you to play both 2.
Yeah. Okay. We will be playing that Plains. Okay. All right, let's get rid of our land. Okay, we need to keep the Boseiju because we want to be able to at least see it. And then we're going to... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to pull that up first. All right. So 30 cards. I don't think Armed Guard Familiar is good enough.
Start with the Artificer.
I'm
not saying both, but
one of them.
One. I don't think you need 2 Arab. Well, Arab Enlightenment's a great card.
Yeah, it's a scry, right?
Gives you scry.
So, the way that I think this is working, I think the Tameshi is the one that's getting splashed. Like, Octopus is out, right? Specialist is good, but I don't think it's worth splashing. I mean, because we already still have to do one more cut here, right? I'm thinking that this is a green-white deck with a splash of blue here to get the Tameshi out. And then if we do one more cut, see, this is really a 2-drop here, right? I really like this. I mean, maybe you don't even need the other Artificer. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we don't need the Decoy. Well, no, because you can draw the card.
You can draw a card.
Like, I think this is their deck. 23, get 17 land here? Doesn't matter. Because really, the 2-drops are going to keep us alive. We really need... It's really more about getting to here. 3-drops are not as important as 2-drops and your top end. We're going to have a lot of stuff to play on turn 3 anyway, because if we get removal here, got the Boseiju here, the Tanuki is basically also a 3-drop, right? The Sunblade Samurai, again, could come down also at turn 2. So we're going to have a lot of things to do in the first 3 turns. I mean, I think this is a deck. So now we can bring back our land. So we'll bring back that. We're not splashing that. Yeah, all right. So let's see what they suggest. Okay. We only need one island.
Unless you discard it.
Huh?
Unless it gets discarded.
How would it be discarded?
There's mills.
It's possible. Well, okay, so let's take a look at what our...
I forgot, you do have that.
We have the island, we have the Tanuki, we have the terrarium.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
That Tojiro is really, really good. It is your own.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you swap that for a Moonsnare? You'd simplify your mana base, get rid of
I could.
or even. The only thing that is really working.
I actually think it is good enough. I mean, I've seen the win rates for Toshiro being 10.
Yeah, but what do you... I guess what you're using is -1/-1, and the...
I mean, you can use all three of those uses. And even paying 1 life to get the extra mana also ramps, so...
For I have done that with Imperial.
Yeah.
Before.
So I think this might be it. So we'll have 9 green mana, right? 9 green, 5. And so if we take a look here, right? And then let's look at our fixing, because we have the terrarium, we're going to have the Tanuki. Sorry, Imperial Oath, we're going to have to move you here. Imperial Oath, Tanuki, and wait, where's our samurai? Oh, sorry, samurai's over here. It was hidden. Right?
Yeah, although your samurai...
It's really for white.
Really a fixer.
Yeah, it's only really for white, right? So it's a white source.
It loses its fixing, really.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah.
You know, it's still got a different mode to it.
Okay, so here's the reason why we want to put it this way, right? So in this format, we basically have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 green sources, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 black sources. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue sources, and 6, 7, 8 white sources, right? Because we're going for flexibility, right? I'm even wondering if we even need 5 planes, but we have 2 drops here, so I'm guessing we are going to need that. Yeah. I mean, we'll see if only having that one swamp hurts us with Life of Toshiro. I think, though, it might be worth it.
I think this is Pilot's choice. You know, like,
yeah.
If it was me, I would go through and simplify my base.
Yeah, and then, maybe go with, like, a Moonsnare instead.
Yeah, but honestly, I see the argument.
I like the upside.
There's a lot of things you could hit with that early and late.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, like, I mean, would you rather have that swamp be an island? I guess.
Me, I like to have 2, just in case, but I could see a 6/5 geothermal colony at the end of the game going across.
Actually, wait, how many land do we have here?
7.
Okay, 17. So we're at 39. We have to put 1 more card back. I don't know. No, we're Splash Blue. I know it's actually.
Artificer should go back.
Okay.
I think you need some to stay alive.
Well, here's what's interesting. Activate an ability. This actually works with channel.
Yes.
So that would be useful.
Yeah.
All right. I think we have our deck. And I forgot, we also have Commune with Spirits to help fix too. So we're gonna have lots of fixing. And
Commune with Spirits has to hit.
Has to hit. Well, it's gonna. There are a lot of hits for Commune with Spirits.
Land
or an enchantment, and we have 12 enchantments, right?
Like what I'm saying is, it will be useful, but it may not always fix for you.
No, but it's again one of those cards like Scrying that can help us get to fix.
I mean, you also have Scry.
Right.
I think this is good.
All right, let's see if this works. All right, hit done. Let's pilot and say go.
All right, gotta be 4 wins. You don't get 4 more wins. If you don't get more wins in that janky red-green deck. Oof.
Oh, but you have to remember, I'm Diamond though, bro.
Yeah,
like the level competition here.
All right. This is mine. You gotta buy.
Oh man.
I gotta get out of that bottom.
All right. And we're facing Feisty Rabbit.
A diamond feisty.
A diamond Feisty Rabbit. Look at this.
Wow.
Perfect. And the colorless terrarium. We're going to get 4 colors. And the Boseiju. See?
Fixing is stupid.
See?
That's terrible advice. You should commune first turn, all right?
Absolutely. Fang, yeah. It's not like we're gonna be missing mana.
No, you should be able to get to use terrarium.
Mm-hmm. Gaining 1 life. They're ahead.
I mean,
Oh no, what the heck am I doing? Come on, get out of here.
I think you go in the terrarium.
Yep.
Get your island.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, as long as they don't have pressure on you.
Nope. Mm-hmm. So they're in Era, see, and they're playing 3 colors. But we got a 4th color. That's why we're gonna win.
That's feisty.
I don't know. I guess we Haven.
You do, because you don't have anything else really to play.
Yeah.
You play the only thing you could do is pump the thing. There's no reason to do that.
Yeah. So I guess well we need double green.
You
so
do need double green.
So we'll go double green.
You have green.
Yeah, and we don't need double for anything else.
No.
So we'll do that. And Shigeki's can come down. We'll bring the island down next. Get our lands here, Boseiju.
I suppose you should have done wait, because you have a bunch.
That's true.
But what?
See, network terminal. Look at that.
You both can fix each other into a turn.
People are gonna fix each other. Holding up the network terminal. Get it. Yeah.
Although they've got plenty of mana enchantment.
Yeah, and ways to remove, etc. I mean, hopefully we'll be able to protect it with the Tamiyo. I'm hoping that they don't exile it now and they wait until it becomes a creature. And we'll try to hold up 1 green mana whenever we can.
You even stop it. On both.
Yeah. Sunblade Samurai. Okay, that's fine. You know what's funny is I could geothermal Kami this and get more land, but I don't think it's necessary. I could also do that too. 1, 2, 5.
Next turn's the Tanuki, although you might want to keep mana open to protect with Tamiyo. So I
think I'll hold back. Or
yeah, I mean, he's not going to attack you, or they are not going to attack you. The real question is, are you going to attack him?
Or maybe I just put the geothermal coming out and bring the Fang
the
back,
Fang
and then
but
then they're going to wonder why I'm holding up the mana.
Well, you wouldn't hold back the mana in this case.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, I want to protect the Boseiju. That's the problem.
You can't until next turn anyway.
Well, or you know what? Let's do this.
This is the turn to tap out.
Or no, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take the Boseiju just so I can clear up my land. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, it's 2 more turns though that you gotta.
That's fine.
It.
Whatever.
And you gotta play it.
Yep. I'm fine with that. Clear out more land. Make my draws better.
Yeah, I guess you said the comment.
Yeah. If they have a trick, whatever.
Or you can see.
Mm-hmm. Down. Sage you again. Yep. I'm never missing a land drop. Ever. Ever. I think we're just gonna hold. You think so? That's true.
You take any of this.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. I should have sent it because now they can double block.
Well, you can also.
That's true.
but they would have been able
Yeah.
or
Well, Tanuki's going to come down. Oh, hello.
Mhm.
And now my swamp can now come out as secret. Okay. You're gonna let me. Gonna say okay. Come on, feisty. Thinking. Do they want me to put one target land? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send it. Or do I put it on there first? Yeah, I guess put it on there first, right? No, because
if
it'll.
you do that, you're committing to.
Yeah, that's true.
I would send it.
Yeah, let's send it.
I think they're gonna.
They trade. You're right. That's good for me.
Also fun.
Mhm.
Because you have a
1,
6,
2,
6,
3,
7,
5.
7, whatever.
Yep.
On play.
Mhm.
Actually, by the time it hits,
Yep. My Besage is going to down. This is coming down. This is coming down.
they've got to have removal.
Right. Yep. They're bringing it back. Whatever.
That's not that's not scary at all.
Oh, they need to draw. They're looking for a bomb.
Yeah.
They're looking for a bomb. If they have white, like I'm thinking like a farewell. A farewell would be disaster for us. And boy, I think I've been wiped out like twice.
Farewell would be bad for both sides, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's worse for you because you have more value on the board, but they don't have a lot of cards in hand, and all their stuff is
true.
So it would wipe out every.
Okay. So my turn. Yep, my turn.
So now you're gonna have what? No, I would go self-same.
Bye.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Exile that sucker,
Yeah.
so they don't geothermal coming it back to the hand. Right. This is coming down. And Tanuki, right?
I would go with the Sunblade Samurai.
Okay.
Because Tanuki is more value to you long term. So if you are worried about a farewell or other removal, use it as bait.
Okay.
It deals with those 2/2s, the 1/1.
Mhm.
You know, the worst that would happen is that they double. You can also.
Yeah, I can finally put the term on that.
That's exactly
right.
That's exactly.
Ah, exile.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm safekeeping the Boseiju. Nope. Nope.
So that card for me is under.
Really? This?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a removal. Removal's removal,
it's good
right?
in a really slow deck.
Another Boseiju's coming down. All my lands. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's
Yes.
attack with this.
He could. You triple. Yeah, I would hold.
Actually, don't bring in the Boseiju, right? Just in case they have a wipe. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't want to spread myself too thin.
Now's the point.
I'm controlling the board.
Yeah, now's the point where you say prove to be there.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, this is 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. Another Gloomshrieker. What are you going to pull? He's trying to pull something. That feisty rabbit.
Well, it's still.
Yeah. Oh, Selfless Samurai. Okay. It will make something indestructible. But I have some pretty big creatures here. Ooh, Spinning Wheel Kick. That's great. I think I can wipe everyone out, actually. How many?
No, you need 10.
Okay, well, let's see here. So how much mana do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means 8, so 4? That's good.
Yeah, you can get rid of the Gloomshrieker, the Selfless Samurai. Oh, remember, he can make one. So actually, you should not target Selfless Samurai. Right?
Right.
Because then he has a choice of saving one.
Have fun. God, that was sweet. I gotta say.
Now you have everything.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be a scoop.
Yep.
Okay. Congratulations.
What are you drawing to, my friend? What are you drawing to? Okay, Great Tanuki. We'll protect that, right? No, with the samurai.
No, I mean, yes, they can, but like if you attack with everything, they have to stop your 10, so they'll block that with the samurai. Well, what's well, you'll lose this whole
No, they'll draw the card. Right? Yeah, they block all the damage. Right? The Tanuki survives, and they get to draw a card, which is fine.
Yeah.
So what is this magic card they have?
I would play the paper card. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Go wide.
Well, if it yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That's right. And if it wipes, whatever.
I mean, if they exile it, that sucks. Or does it leave the battle?
Leaves the battlefield. Oh yeah, so it would work even if they wiped it.
Although, is exile?
Well, I mean, from the battlefield, right? So
you could push it 2 damage.
Okay.
So this,
6, 7, and 10. Okay,
yeah,
so
but you can get it to an 11. So they've got 13. So they will probably.
Well, no, they can't triple block because if I attack with everything, they're gonna die.
Then you would lose 2, and they would lose 1.
Yeah.
So they would lose their worst.
Oh, great! I can put this on my Boseiju.
Or you could put it on your.
Or memory. Yeah. This. Yep, that is.
Don't mind.
And this is going to survive, right?
Yes.
So unless they block the Tanuki.
I think that's what they probably do. They block out the Tanuki. They chump block the Boseiju. And I guess
That's fine. Right. I guess scry. That works.
Yep.
That'll do, pig. Can they draw what they need to draw? Need network terminal that thing? So much power. Go ahead and attack. You know you do. He thinks he can jump. Oh. And get the life back. Can he cast the Tanuki again?
That's good.
No, you guys have that? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't cast it. Okay. All right.
Now the question is, I think.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just gonna take it out. Whatever. He has to block, right? And he's gonna hold this.
You would take out the.
Right. Or yeah, take observer. I was gonna say I could take out the terminal too, but
no, you take that out. You attack and. Right.
Yeah, I could play. Yeah, I could play the Tanuki. Or I could just still wait.
I don't think you should. I think now's they've got one. They're top deck.
That's true.
So one of them is if they whatever that bomb they have, if they draw it, if it's not the right bomb, if it's a bad bomb for you.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I suppose if it's exile, the worst that happens is you play your escape.
Mm-hmm.
Still drawing.
There we go. 4 colors, baby.
I mean, you did start with 3 again.
1-0. Let's keep going, chat. All right. So we accomplished winning.
We did accomplish winning.
All right.
We're what are we, 5 and 3 for the night?
5 and 3 for the night. So 2 heads are better than 1. So that is technique.
2 heads did get you a red count, but it did work.
It did work eventually.
Roaring Earth.
It still surprised me that it had such a low win rate in 17 lands. I'm not sure why. It seems like if I put out a land, I get a 1/1 counter. Like that seems so cool.
There are many decks that. This green white I think is better with straight up.
Yeah.
Red green doesn't really have much hope.
Mm.
Green blue is the long gap. That's
oh, chat.
That's just stupid. I don't.
It's not supposed to work like this.
I just don't appreciate you being rewarded for that behavior. I mean, I guess you're terrarium, right?
Yeah.
More lands in hands.
More lands in hands, baby.
That's a question. I get you hold off on the reality, the 3-drop, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's no targets for
Teachings of the Kirin.
That's a really good card.
You know, I've had a hard time working with that card.
2-drop for you.
Yeah, got a blocker. Sure. You have a trick. Use your trick.
You are already.
Aha! Mm-hmm. It's fine. Like, I mean, I can see the benefit of, like, exiling, right? Especially if you're facing off against a deck that, yeah. I mean, if it gets a trick out of your hand, and I'll only lose an artificer for it.
No, I'm asking. They are,
okay.
They're just gonna throw in that 2/2 against that.
I guess. I think I can wait to fade, right? I'll wait.
Yeah, you go to the Sunblade.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, throw that trick now.
That removal.
Mm-hmm. Now, if they do have protection, I'm gonna totally regret.
Bearer of memory.
It is, but that speeding wheel kick will be awesome.
You can fade.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't have.
And maybe he gets rid of that trick. Yeah.
Well, they can't Tamiyo.
No, they can. It's a
Oh, is it permanent?
It's permanent.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, so let's think here. 3, 5. They'll block here.
Yes.
I could also put the token on it. No, they'll still block it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think. Yeah, I think we'll hold.
Out for the wheel.
Yeah.
And then take out. Gotta get rid of that error.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only right. Although they do have plenty of cards.
Okay, ba.
That's not.
Reckoner Raid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't have enough to put tokens, so I think I speed wheel kick now. Okay. How much mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So was it 5? So I get 2?
No. Yeah.
2 creatures.
If you wait a turn, you can get 3. Is it worth waiting a turn?
How? Oh, to get another land. Oh, okay, but then I want to attack.
Yeah.
I want to attack.
Yeah. I could do it.
Okay. So,
because what are you going to leave behind?
right.
Like a chump blocker?
So yeah, it's 2, right? So did 6. And these, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of mana.
Mm-hmm. They are. That is scary. You don't have enough mana. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yep, I sure do. Sure do!
Wow, I'm. Oh, wow. That ping.
Ping's real.
Ping like.
Another more Okiba.
What kind of deck is this?
Yeah,
Is it
it's more
supposed to be
aggro.
rush? And why have Bamboo Art? That's
No, Bamboo. Yeah, well. Actually, this is still a great card. That's still a great card.
It's a good card, but it's very
Mhm. I could let's see. So Tameshi's going to come down next turn, right? I maybe hold back.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
What? No, Tameshi's going to come down, right? Question is, do I attack with the branch?
No. I think you attack
the
with
samurai?
The samurai.
And then samurai. Okay,
and
yeah.
say, if you want to death touch that, knock yourself out.
Okay.
You could have with a decoy too. You know? Well,
no, it'll just.
You know what you should probably have done is token.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because
and
it would
then
have.
send a decoy too.
Mhm.
Well, he could have blocked the 2/2.
Well, this is coming down anyway, right?
Yeah, why not?
Well, no, because there's nothing to pull now.
What can it pull? Enchantment?
Yeah, enchantment or artifact, right? So I thought they were going to block, but no. Okay, I'll put down a land. I want to make sure I have 1 extra land in case I need to discard.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, virus.
There's cultivation.
What's this deck?
I mean, Okiba Reckoner is a good card, right? I mean, it's a great 1-drop, so I can see why you pull it. I mean, it is gaining some life. That swing is important. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and token.
Yes. He's going to trade it for the 2. Still get a card out of it.
Yeah. I know, we got to get those pronouns. Me too.
This is a mythic player.
Okay, alright, cool. Now I'll go ahead and bring out the Tameshi. See if you can do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now you're going to see the power of Tameshi, because then it'll also allow me to draw.
Yeah,
so they're going to need to take care of this Tameshi right now.
It's gonna be... You gotta block that. Gotta block that.
Yeah. Artificer?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because
I can chump it, right?
You have to respect the names.
Absolutely, right? Because then they'll exile my Boseiju. Okay, great. See, and that's why I need the discard. Oh, mama. This gets rid of enchantment.
Why don't you dash first?
Let me get rid of the enchantment first. See, what am I going to pull first? I'm going to pull the samurai, right?
What are you gonna do?
I'm not going to...
Actually, bounce,
yeah, bounce a land. So, so I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Sunblade Samurai. It's coming up. I will get this land. I could. Yeah. And I'll leave the land up because I don't need that much land, right? Yeah. I don't need the archer, right? There's no flyers.
Well, might not be a bad second.
Or you know what? I can put down the force and then Boseiju, and kill. Oh, you know what I can do? I'll do this. Gosh, you know, I really no. I made a mistake. Now I do have to get rid of this. Yeah, that was my mistake.
I mean, you could have sacrificed the paper.
Hmm. My
So I
bad.
guess the question is why?
No, I'm definitely attacking.
Yeah, but I don't. Why did they attack her? Were they just trying to signal?
Maybe. I'll leave the decoy behind. Well, they could double block here.
Yeah, I wouldn't send that.
Okay.
I would send
Just make them
if you're
chunk.
gonna send the decoy.
Yeah, but I can't get the draw.
I guess careful. Still,
Oh well.
good job.
2. 2 dubs. All right. Trying to get to 3. 4 color decks. Amazing. You always draw all 4 colors.
You draw
Always.
3 cards and you 3 of the sources. And then unplug. Bad.
That's okay. It's 100% charge.
Bad,
So.
I know, bad. Bad habits should not be rewarded. No?
Bad habits. This is a great deck.
It's a good deck.
It's a great deck. Power level off the
It's
charts.
a good deck.
That's the power. Again, see, the key here, though, is survival, right? You just need to figure out, do you have an early place to survive? You'll eventually get your land drops, right? And then you'll have enough to get your bombs.
Yeah, I tend to run more aggro.
Yeah. See, aggro is very swingy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It really depends on your matchups.
Mm-hmm.
I can, do well with aggro, like 3-4 wins, but you always end up losing to like a random card like a Guardians of Obero, which is like a 3-4 that you can never get over. I mean, you can't win. Okay, here, are you happy now? I didn't quite get everything I wanted.
I am happy. But yeah, you have ramp though.
I do have ramp, so we're keeping
it's
this.
not a bad hand.
Yeah, I don't think we.
Yeah, I mean, you might whiff on the stage. You might have to play it, but
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and hopefully we don't have to play the Seiju.
yeah, we wait.
If we have to do it, we'll do next turn, and then we'll go into Colorful Cultivation. Modern Age, very good.
You got probably
Yeah.
instead of
It definitely would have been better. Well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to have to play the Seiju. That's fine. But we have our Tanuki out. We're going to hold. We're going to channel at the end of their turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the option of Tanukiing or... Well, no, we don't want to... We don't do a Sad Kami. We're gonna Tanuki. If we don't have a land drop.
Ramp in, so you
Mm-hmm.
or playing the two. Well, no, you would.
Okay, well, we got an era, so we don't have to Tanuki now.
Yeah, I think you're fine, right? Because
Well, let's I just want to
Era
see.
first, right?
Yeah, era first.
Commune?
I think I go Commune. I think
those are okay, but yeah, Commune is good because it could get you stuff.
yeah, it lets us dig us deeper. It lets us dig deeper into our deck. So I'll go with that.
Attack. That could be the one
Via my human monk.
life difference. That
Could.
makes the whole game.
It could. And then what I can do next turn, I can Geothermal Kami actually this era to scry. Yeah, that's. I mean, that sucks, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have one.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's
yeah. So, well, actually, do I commune with spirits?
Hope you get a land.
Yeah. I think I do,
Yeah,
actually.
probably.
I commune with spirits.
Unless you draw something.
Another era?
Take the forest. Take your backs.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, I don't. I can't fade. Yeah.
Um,
And I want a better wheel kick.
Mana for a spinning wheel kick to kill both.
Yeah. Well, if I get a land, I can tails. If I don't, I'll era. And then I can Tanuki out to get my land.
Well,
I think I'm on ninjutsu probably.
Yeah.
I'm probably like a Mukatai ambusher or something like that. Uh, a specialist. What they're gonna bounce my 1/1. Yeah,
That does.
it does. No, yep, bounce the 1/1, but I got the land.
Still Tails.
Yep. Tails! DuckTales. Woo! We in business now.
They're thinking hard.
They are thinking.
They're thinking long and hard.
Hmm.
Gotta hope. Gotta hope.
Mm-hmm. Although it's not the end of the world if I don't, because again I can era too. I'll have some life. They want the life back, and then they're going to modern era, I guess. Yep. Mm-hmm. That means they're searching. They are searching too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Behold, and then we're gonna Fade to Antiquity that so they don't get the draw. Yep.
No, probably drop the era.
Yeah. Exactly. I want to Kami the era so I can continue to scry. Yeah. Yeah, and then I can decide if I get another draw. Yep, that's what I want. Actually, I want to keep both. Well, no, you're right, because I'll get closer to another land.
Mm-hmm.
I can drop the Tanuki next turn. Right? This is going to be a hasty vigilance creature. Yeah.
What it does is it opens up.
Right. And it'll be great if they mana tap out.
Because there are counters here.
I do like crab.
They have some art.
And I don't think they're gonna do that though because they're gonna look for a blocker probably.
Someone played Spellford.
Yeah.
Yes. That was sad.
Aw.
I was like.
Okay. So they'll tap the Kami. Oh yeah, because they want the life back. I got it. I hear ya. Can they ninjutsu out the Moon Snare?
Unless.
Okay. Got their life back. Okay. So I guess I spinning wheel kick these two things. Yeah, get across, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, 11 damage is 11 damage, right?
Right.
And basically say deal with it.
Yep, and if you have to drop that down, I can go ahead and Fate to Antiquity.
Yeah.
And I pretty much and I'm gonna win. So yeah, they had some mana trouble here, missing their land drops.
Crazy. Unless they right.
That's how we win. We make them think. We don't think. That's how we win. No thinking. Yeah. Silver for Master. Okiba. Cool. I'll still get to Fade. And you're gonna have to chump block both. Doesn't really matter what I'm gonna try, right? So I want to get rid of oh, that's a ninja. Oh well, whatever. Chump block. Yep, I sure will. They didn't want any more of that.
Yep, that's over. All right, 3-0. Nice start.
They didn't want none. They didn't want none.
I mean, it doesn't play hot front like it should.
No.
But, you know, it's
Yeah. Boom! 3-0, chat. 3-0. Let's get to 4.
4-0.
4-0. Will our 4-color, balmy, mana-fixing madness take us to the promised land? Well, we gotta see. Gotta see, peeps.
Did you know in Encore, Chico, Godai challenge, or changed between the world or the spirit world?
No, I didn't. Oh. Man. Oh no! Look at this! All of our mana! And we're gonna get our Ecologists Terrarium! And we're gonna scry! Ooh, here we go. We're gonna face a...
Yeah,
this is gonna be interesting. Can they get enough damage in before...
Well, I think you arrow, right?
Yeah, we're gonna arrow.
You gotta go. You
Yeah.
gotta get that go. Because that 2/2 first striker is money against Nag.
Yes. Indeed. We already have... We don't really need our blue, right? I'd rather have the Kami.
I think you go with the Kami.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 2 Arrow of Enlightenment is going to be really hard to get past.
Yep, and we're gonna get the life back too from the extra era too. He's gonna ping me. Gonna ping me.
Plus, Kami is not bad.
Yeah. Come on! I want my swamp. Another era. Another Kami. I guess I get another Kami. Why not?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you Besage you next turn, or do you get the life? That's the question. They're going to smack you for 4, but next turn you're going to have a 2/2er.
You're right. I think I Buseiju. I don't mind taking the damage.
The clock goes.
All right, we're gonna see if
Hey,
it's Tsugu.
my deck.
It is your deck.
Here's-
Yeah. So they're gonna have a first striker come down, right? I'm gonna Buseiju, so I'm gonna continue to get my land drops, and I'll get to the Kami.
They will do 6 damage. Or if you want to trade, you can trade actually. You can trade the Shikai.
Now, here's the thing: do they have anything to deal with this enchantment? Like, they're gonna need like a Twisted Embrace or something, and it can only come down if they have a creature out, right? Okay.
Yeah. There's not many things.
Yeah. Okay. Are they going to sack that to really make sure that they get the damage
I
across?
think they-
But then it uses up the power to get the extra card. First striker. Nah. Yeah, there we go. And now I've got 2 first strikers down, and I'm going to now Geothermal Kami and get the life back.
Well, you want to do that?
Well, that's fine.
Like, you'll take the 3 life.
I'll take the land.
And you'll
That's
take
fine.
something up trade. Yeah.
Yep.
See.
Okay. Or do I take that back?
You know what? I think you might Terrarium and Vanguard Grove Archer. So that next turn you can Kami.
That's true. And then, yeah, we'll have both of these first strikers.
Yeah. Because it's pretty hard to get past that. Because you could also double block the Hisage.
True.
And he might use, or might use Hisage to try to ping you out, ping one of those guys out.
Mhm.
So you'll be probably the right play.
Yeah.
Plus, you could
Attack
always
in, please. Attack in, please.
they're gonna have.
To any target. Now this does get a little dangerous if they decide to play it. But again, it just uses up most of their mana. That's the problem for them.
I mean, if you didn't have the 6th life in your hand, it would be. But you have the 6th life.
Right.
Plus, you
-1 or +2? No, they want the life.
Yikes.
Ooh, yeah, you're in trouble.
Yikes,
You are in
yikes,
trouble.
yikes, yikes.
Now I think I'm going to wheel kick. I think.
You have enough sources.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You killed 2.
I, well, I guess I could. I mean, I could wait. I guess you'd wait, Kami,
Try, yeah.
or I could Kami, yeah, and then put down the Bamboo Grove Archer.
You could do that. Yeah, that's
If I want to get as
acceptable.
much like value as
Defense.
possible,
Or you do the Arab Enlightenment to try.
yeah.
I mean, if you wheel kick, what are you getting rid of? Smelter, probably.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Oh, Scry. Okay, I can go with that.
Yeah, Scry's not bad. I mean, you lose a blocker.
Yeah, but they're not going to attack into it.
Probably.
Probably not.
I mean,
We'll get more value out of this.
that's maxed out.
Yeah, and then I'll just do it again to
You
that
should-
same.
I mean, I don't think they can.
I don't think I need either of these, right? I want more power. Although we're going to put the land on the bottom.
End it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in 2 turns, we'll go ahead and spin and wheel kick. Ooh, that's his first striker. 1 damage.
Oh, because they were hoping to be. What did they pull?
They pulled the Dockside Chef. Yeah, I'm wondering what kind of removal they have in their hand, but I'll let it go.
They can get value off.
Mhm.
Why? That must
Okay, cool, awesome. You got a +2/+2 and nothing. I think I Kami again.
Well, you could do that, yeah.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to get 8. I want
Yeah,
one more
Kami
value.
again and pull up the saga.
Yeah, the era. Oh dang! Ah, shoot.
What's wrong?
The mana. You need to be the white.
Oh,
Oh well, whatever. Ah, bastard.
you might as well pop the
Terrarium?
Terrarium.
Yeah. Pop it to the
Yeah.
hand, right? Dang it.
Yeah.
Misplay. Well, I'll spinning wheel kick next turn.
Yeah. Real is saying that they wish that your luck with mana curve started.
Mm-hmm.
He does have the fixing, that's for sure. I'll give him credit for that, but yes, he has drawn. It's a pretty wide board, but
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna
So
get a lot of
4,
value off the
5,
Dockside
6,
Chef
7,
now.
8. Yeah. So I'm gonna get 3 targets, right?
Yeah, here comes 2 damage to something.
Mhm.
Thank God you pulled that.
Mhm.
Song Shaper, okay. Now that actually they can't talk to each other.
So 1, 1, 2. Oh, they're all dead. So 1, 2, and the Shintai or the Shintai. One, two.
Well, maybe the Dockside Chef.
Oh yeah,
It'll get a lot of value.
right.
It's not super sexy, but
No, you're right.
It's a problem.
Because I don't want them to draw.
No. You want to like take the wind out of their sail.
Mm-hmm.
Cerebrosa says.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. No.
Not gonna be able.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the Bosage or something.
Yeah.
His trades probably are better.
Mm-hmm. Well, it won't block.
I think that's just to take out. It could have a trick, like a 4 maybe.
Could be. I mean, you're really going to try to attack into that? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 of your things are going to die. My Enlightenment's going to come down. The Tanuki's going to come down. Okay, got haste. Another Okuba. I mean, they're pinging me. That's dangerous. Now, if I did attack with Boseiju, they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could block with everything, but then I could take out... Well, I'm going to have 9. This is going to be a 9-9. Yes.
You will trade quantity.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So they're going to take out Boseiju, so I need to attack now. Get as much as I can out of this.
Although they have about 26.
Ooh, all right.
Hey,
that's going to die. Good job.
That'll give one.
Yep.
Although, that'll force them to block.
That's fine. I mean...
It's not bad.
See, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I did the Tanuki out, right?
Why don't you attack first?
Yeah. This will kill that, so I guess I wait? Hold that back?
I think
Yeah, the problem is I'm only at 11, but
well,
yeah.
they could just absorb that too. That's the other problem. They absorb that. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Well,
just go the Boseiju? Hold back the Kami?
well, maybe go with that too.
Because I'll have 3 blockers coming back. Well, but there'll be 2 blockers basically coming back, right? 1, 2, 3. See, wait. So this is going to ping me for 1. It'll be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. 4. So yeah, so I have to block 1, 2.
Leave one of the comics back.
6? Okay. Alright, I'll go with that.
Respect that one card being.
Okay.
Wow. You have another first time chat from a viewer.
Hello there! Enjoy. Actually, wait. Yeah, because I don't have the extra mana, so. So now there'll be pressure to probably take out the Tanuki, because I can pump that. Oh, wait, they couldn't play Twisted Embrace. It was exiled. They couldn't play it. I kept thinking they could play it. Terrible Magic players. Not reading cards.
Well, yeah.
Do they have another one?
They could have another. They do?
They do, but they can't play it this turn. Woohoo! Let's go!
This is a little...
Yeah. My mana curve, it's pretty awesome. I do. It is wide, so
well,
but
that and
no, it's not. It'll ping me. Okay, well, that's gonna die. This turn. Okay. I mean, if you're going to make it unblockable, then yeah, I don't mind that. This is what the bombs are for, baby.
that's just...
I think I attack first, right?
Yeah.
And they're gonna think,
They're gonna
oh,
let it go.
Yep.
I would still leave.
No, I think I'm gonna attack with everything here.
Okay.
Let's hear, because this is lethal, right? They have to block,
Yeah, that's true.
right? And then I'm gonna have, well, the scary part is that these are menace, right? So, but they're gonna die, right? Mm-hmm. They could double block this, right? All this is gonna get damage, and then we get Imperial Oath. See?
They can't double. Oh yeah, they can. No, they can't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll get rid of the Menacer. Mm-hmm.
This is probably
No, I want the Menacer. Because I don't want to let through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not going to screw me, mana.
yeah, that's probably right. I mean, probably.
All of it's great. And I guess I'll just put Era just to get the life. I don't need to scry. I like what I have on top already. Alright. They're gonna need something.
3 Reckoners, right?
Oh, get another. Oh, handful.
Good deck.
Nice. Nice. They still don't have enough to put it down.
No.
They needed it. They need all the blockers. Just attack with these two?
Well,
Because this is trample.
yeah, you definitely attack with. I wonder if you attack.
Oh yeah, that's alright, because it'll kill. Yeah.
And then they use, like, if they triple or quadruple block.
Yeah, I'm wondering if attack, because I don't want to lose it to the memory.
Which,
Or
what would
no,
you lose to the memory?
or lose one of these. Actually, no, I do attack with everyone, right? I'll lose one to the memory, but I mean, this is trample, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I might want to keep it.
I mean, look at these blocks, though. Like, I'm gonna lose one, but die. Yeah, they could. No, I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. Because then I can also protect the safekeeping from the Twisted Embrace. Well, I like to see those shenanigans. 9 damage is getting crossed at least. Okay, it's gonna ping me for 1. Yeah. That was... Hmm? Okay. Okay, have her life linker back. This is all they have. So they have to go for the kill now. Yep. And no. Can attack with that if you want to. Could attack with any of these. You know. Attack with these 3. Mm-hmm. I think they were hoping for the vigilance.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah, I can survive it. Mhm. Mhm. And these are going to be lost. Mm-hmm.
So if you attack with every
Well, I'm not going to attack with this.
no, sorry, everything other.
1, 2, 3. Like they'll have to block, block, maybe double block, and double block this, right? It will.
Yeah, Tanuki will die.
Mhm. You're gonna need to kill the Tanuki. So probably no, they can't. Yeah, they'll two things will die no matter what.
Probably scrap. Well,
Toshiro will probably die.
yeah, probably Toshiro.
Mhm.
Or no, obviously.
Yeah. Means two will get across. And they'll double block there. Yeah.
Toshiro.
Okay. You'll ping me. Yep. That's good. So I didn't double block to get rid of the hand. Oh well.
Well, double block work.
No, double block here because only one dies, and then the
You have to
scrap
block it
roller.
with two,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But you-
Right. Right. But instead, I get to keep this and get to attack next turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
That would be that
Mm-hmm. Right. So now, this will be 7. Oh, Voltage Surge is going to take this out. Oh well.
yeah.
We'll have to sack. We'll have to sack the artifact though, in order to do it. So you might want to wait until later.
Yeah. But
No, as in he might attack first. Although, why do you want to do that? I mean, the opponent has to take care of a lot of stuff. A lot of threats here. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm getting my Oh, there we go. All right, never mind.
Well timed.
Well timed. Agreed. Okay, attack with these two. Chump, block.
Yeah.
Triple block here. I'll take 2 of their creatures out. And comes down. They're playing really well. They're getting the most out of this.
They had a good deck. They had a very, very good deck.
They did. GG's. As T.
5-0.
Diamond 1.
Nice.
6 more wins to Mythic. I've never been Mythic limited.
It's great. Feels real good. Feels real good. You're real close.
I'm really close. 4-0. Let's keep going. Will there be anyone to challenge the power of this deck?
Let's see. If that land just holds up.
4 colors, baby. No duels.
Colors, no duels. Well, you have a lot of things.
Okay.
Not a bad hand.
Not a bad hand. This is going to be scary because I don't have many plays between now and the tails. I'm going to need some help here.
You're also going to need a target.
Yeah. I'm actually not sure if I should keep this. I really don't know. This is pretty scary. I think I'm going to mulligan this. I don't like just having a play it on turn 2. That was worse. Alright, you getting your wish?
No, I mean, I don't want this for you. But, you go down.
I got another one. Yeah, this is good. This is better because at least I have the bamboo orchard.
Yeah.
And then...
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess so.
I could drop Spin Wheel check. You're right. You're right. You're right.
It's going to be a while until you do that.
Yeah.
Plus, remember, when you search for a mag, it's going to shop that.
True.
So, worry about it.
Oh. Well, we're pulling our land. I probably should have waited.
Enjoy.
Yeah. They have something. Or they have a Sunblade Samurai.
No, they've got a...
Nope. Ooh. Well, I'm mini fixing. Blue. Alright. So you go.
Now you like
the Samurai on curve. So now, if I have a 4, 3, or 2 drop.
You're close stage right now.
Yeah.
You got 2 of them.
I do. My turn. Okay. It's something. Just be patient.
I suppose it helps.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to attack with the Sunblade. That's not a good trade. Oh. Oh, here we go. So now it's one's gonna be a 3/4 with vigilance. I will double block it. Yeah, double block. Totally. Yep. There can wait. Let's see, what did I say? Blue cat, so green. So now you're gonna turn it to a 4/5.
Just to watch out about all that.
Yeah, and I'm probably expecting there will be some trick here. Well, I'm worried about instant speed. Cool.
Yeah, White's wandering. And White has
There's their Imperial Oath. They're gonna be gassed up.
yeah.
But now I can now I can free to double block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think wait. Oh, where's that hat? Right. 5/5.
Right.
Not great.
Mhm.
You don't have anything. You don't. Well. Yeah. At that point, you probably just kill the.
Kill the tails. Okay, so now I have some options. I guess I pick up the bamboo and put it down again for life.
If you do that, the tails is going to attack. Unless you
Or a double block.
with the Kami. Yeah, that's fine. You double block with the Kami and the Artificer. That's
See, that's actually another thing about the Bamboo Grove Archer, right? It's like it doesn't look like much. Like just sits there and attacks, but again, it keeps you.
In this deck, it's great.
Right.
Right, in an aggro deck.
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. But just in general, though, like if you're looking at this like late first pack, like this is a really good pickup.
Yeah, for sure. Perfect for this deck. Stay alive.
Yeah.
Now it's just drops.
Mm-hmm.
Although they've kind of got their things set up. Right
yeah,
now,
I mean, and they were able to scry, so they have their entire setup.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is they've got to have something better.
Right. Part of me wants to just block everything for one or the other. Right? Because I need to make sure something dies.
So you go Kami, Artificer, and Bamboo Grove Archer. Because he's only gonna, or they're. I don't know what there are instances become really.
Yeah.
But you might want to leave the 5/5.
Yeah, I think because I want to get rid of that life linker, right? Because it'll just.
Do you want to put the Sunblade art? The Sunblade Samurai? That's the one that would hurt them most.
Right. That 4, 7, 8. The one thing I'm worried about is that if they kill the Kami, then it won't do enough damage to kill.
Yeah.
That's my worry. I think I do have to include it. Right? Yeah. If I really want to make sure that it dies.
Yeah, I suppose next turn.
Yeah, but
I mean, Boon of the Visage. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They play that.
Yeah, probably will be.
But it's not a commonly played card.
Mm-hmm.
Favor of the Jukai or whatever, that's also not commonly played. That would bring up 7.
Right, yeah, see, I would have been in a lot more trouble there. I mean, this still isn't good, but it's still better. Ugh, yeah. So now here comes the too many lands. Yes, please.
You go to 2/4.
Yeah.
So you have 2 blockers that could take out Samurai.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I could block the Jukai.
Because you could kill the 2 life.
Yeah, well, that'll be a 3/3. I'm going to let the Jukai through.
Well, you block 4.
Right? No, it becomes a 3/3 when blocked.
But 2/4 stops it.
Oh, I'd rather kill.
Oh yeah, you kill. Yeah.
I'd rather kill creatures. Yeah. So.
They got a trick.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, it's almost going to be over anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, there is kind of like Imperial Oath. Your own Imperial Oath would save you.
Mm-hmm.
But Fate is good.
That works.
Yeah, that'll keep you alive.
Yep, it will. All right.
They're probably gonna land.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, Boseiju will be slow. If I'd rather get an Imperial Oath.
Boseiju, Imperial Oath.
I really want to get an Oath or Tanuki.
Spinning Wheel Kick would be okay too.
Yes. All right. They say go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because I don't want that to become a
It's only
3/3.
damage, so
Right?
who cares?
Where's your trick?
That's great.
Tricks are for kids.
I
Like a
don't even
3/3?
I don't even know what to do. Oh, that's the best possible scenario.
Okay.
It's a bummer, but okay.
Okay. I mean, it's something.
Slow.
I'll gain life.
Yeah, you'll basically.
There's the oath. Okay, so now I just need to survive.
Should be. I mean, they would have to remove it. Obviously.
I'll block that. Okay.
It's a bummer, but it's okay.
I mean, it might not be enough, but we'll see. Well, I have the life.
It does have trample.
Yes,
so
it does have trample.
You can quadruple block it.
Life can get me life.
4 life.
Yeah. Oracle Commune, if I really want something.
For an answer, but what answer could you pull? Tanuki, Osage is too slow, will die. Really, what you're looking for now is Fade.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with life just to get life back. I don't know if that's good enough or not, but we'll see.
You'll have to quadruple block, right?
Yeah. No, but I'll be dead because I have to block 5.
No, you're right.
Right. I can block here to get rid of 4. Ugh. And then double block. This'll die. Yeah, it might not even be enough anyway, but. And then I can. Oh yeah, 4. Yeah, I can't let anything through. I don't think it'll matter. No, it won't. Yeah, I probably should have put Commune in front because that 2 was not going to be enough anyway.
I don't think it is going to draw.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh no, I have that. Okay.
No, it's the trample.
The trample, yeah.
Uh,
Life, yeah, give me 3. No. Right, GG's. All right.
I mean, you already used your Fade to Antiquity, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they got their stuff than I did. We had to mulligan twice, so the mana caught up to us. That's fine. It happens. All right. So we got our first L, but still a good deck. See if we can bounce back to the next one. Magic is at least it's sad that we can sort of control.
Depressing news.
But at least we can make other people sad.
That's good.
That's good.
That's our goal, really.
Because making other people sad lessens our sadness.
How about this for a headline? Cookie Monster shirt leads police to arrest party.
Man, Cookie Monster is a beast, dude. Okay, I like this. Commune era. Yep. We just need to get and we have the careful cultivation as well, so we could also ramp into that. Eater Virtue. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna get another era.
That might mean.
Ooh. I think I go with Uncharted Haven.
I think so too, because you should be able to ramp it.
Okay. Oh, there's Fang. Do I?
I don't know.
I get.
They'll do 4 damage to you because they'll attach that to the rat.
Right. No, I think I need to ramp. You need to ramp up. Which is making me think whether I should have actually gotten the Haven because it's a tap land. Because I want to careful cultivate. Yeah. I'm gonna say go. This is annoying because this equip is 1, and so for a 1-drop, like Eater Virtue is awesome. Other parts of the game, Eater Virtue is like eh. Now the thing about Eater Virtue though is that it really helps you when you can get keywords. So Silverfur isn't really a keyword. I also have the option of Fate of Antiquity if it really gets bad. Ooh, yeah, that's not good, but oh well. Put that in there. Fade it now? I think I can wait one turn here. I mean, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be
You're
painful.
take 40.
Yeah. Let me. Well, because I'm gonna get some. I can life back with Era. So I think I Era,
And you can get
and I can get Fang down.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Era and Fang, and then I can get the tap land down, which will allow me to get Boseiju out, and I can fade whatever I need to do.
Or you can. Yeah, well, you'll make them spend
Or how about this? If I do this, I fade that now. Thing is, I'm always reluctant to fade something like that at this point, but I mean, I can see why I'd want to do that.
The other option is
Uh-oh.
I need to play as fast as possible.
Yeah, ooh, shoot, I'm running out of time. I gotta play something.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Alright. That's the safest.
I guess I get more land? Yeah, whatever. Blue? Well, I just moved it to the bottom. Whatever, blue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if you make them spend a mana prize, the good thing about Eater is it doesn't work very well.
Exile enchantment. I'll exile.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately it'll be the life, but yeah, it is okay. Because then, oh, now they re-equip. Now they did.
But 2 cards in hand, though. That's the other good thing.
That is good.
Now you might consider fading it because.
And then I can Era next turn. Yeah.
Or this turn. You'd have enough mana.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I mean. Era. Yeah, that's what I meant. So, no more damage for that.
Really
I'm gonna Era. I'm gonna get the life, and then I'll go Boseiju. And now I don't need land. Don't need land, and I can Intercessor Rest. Need be. Things get really bad.
Because they could still pump that.
They can, but then if it spends their mana,
Yeah,
I'm very happy about that.
3-turn claw.
Go ahead. I can Intercessor's Arrest when I need to. Oh. Yeah, that works too. 8. Now this does get dangerous here. Yeah, that Silver Fur is gonna pump that up. I do think I Boseiju though. Because I need the land drops.
Yeah, you're gonna fang. The life sucks.
Yeah, but I'll be able to Intercessor's Arrest next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a chump blocker. Ugh, yeah, what can you do? Oh yeah, they'll draw.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they should have played it in their order.
Yeah. Well, it might kill me this turn.
2/2.
Yeah.
Gotta arrest, right?
Yeah, I need to arrest.
Carefully.
No, it won't stop the
okay.
for Mare. So I think I go over the top because I have to block there, right?
Yeah.
Because they'll pump.
Yes, that's true. Well, you're gonna get reach next turn. Yes, you have to stop that.
Because it'll be 4/6,
yeah, you have
and I can't. Right.
Armor, but you have to...
Yeah. I have to chump block,
yes.
Unfortunately.
You're still in trouble.
Yeah. What will save me? Ugh, that will not save me. That's it. Yeah. Not fast enough. Hopefully they get conservative. Nope. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. That's what the aggro deck does. They got the Eater of Worlds.
4 damage.
Yeah, and the flyers.
Yeah. Although they could have killed. They should have killed.
Right. Yeah. But again, that's what survival, these decks matter, right? All right. Well, let's see.
Go for it. What are you at? 4 and 2?
We're still 4 and 2.
Okay, you can do it. Get 5 and 2.
Get 5 and 2. Let's let's get into Profit Land. Yeah, but again, more often than not, like the mana will work out.
Yep. I mean, you didn't have to use your fixing, but you always have. So I don't think it's a question of the mana not working. It's just a question of have to spend.
Yeah,
Because
can you?
that's the other thing about fixing is
It does, right?
Right.
Because you have to spend a turn to get the fixing.
like Tanuki works,
And can you survive
but then you
in that
lose
moment?
a card and you
Right, and so if you find someone who has like the nuts, you know, playing black,
Yeah,
blue, aggro,
exactly.
ninjutsu,
Right.
you're, you know, you're just toast. But this is great. This worked out.
I think you papercraft decoyer, right?
Yeah, well, I
or
could.
era.
It depends. It depends. If there's nothing down, I can decoy. If
Or
not,
you-
I'll era.
If you decoy turn 4,
If it's empty board, I decoy. So then if I get a chance to play a little aggro, I can.
well, and just draw.
Right.
Is
Board ship.
I like it. Good name.
Kudos. His board ship. Red. Okay.
Well,
I think the artificer now
I
goes
so
down.
too.
With the blocker.
Oh,
Yep. Can stop this. And then Era will come down. I can geothermal calm me next turn. Ooh.
artifacts with a black.
Yeah.
Or maybe even nature.
Okay, so black. Yep, and I'll have all my colors.
Yep. And an era.
Black.
It's funny that artificer feels like a blank, but it's saving you here.
Sure is. Mm-hmm. Modern age. But they won't unless they can get the a red land down, and then they can hook up Sentry or the what is it? Rat battery. That's right. The battery. Oh, danger, danger. They're coming after us. Our deck wins too much.
Stranger danger.
Okay, so they're gonna ping me. Ping me!
That's the play.
Okay. Would geothermal call me now? I think I do.
I mean, it's max value. It gets a
Yeah.
4/3 down on the board, which is very dangerous to them.
Mhm.
And it gets you 5 life. Net 5 life.
Right? Mm-hmm. Or I could era this. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
I max out the mana.
Yeah,
Right?
you don't need the 2 right?
Mhm.
Especially if it's on the board.
Yeah. Thing is, I can only cast one of them. I guess I attack.
Unless you draw a plane. Yeah. I mean, you're only risking one.
Yeah. I mean, I could lose this, but I mean, again, if it gets a trick.
Like, they removed geothermal comic back, you netted out. Right? You would have.
Yeah. Worst case is I'll be able to double spell next turn.
That's good. Right?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
worst case, right? Because
yeah.
I could do even better if I don't know, like get tails or something.
Well, the beauty of that is papercraft decoy is active. You use artificer
Oh, that's right. 'Cause it's basically 6 mana.
just for that.
So I just need to get the planes, and then I can get
well,
1,
you
2,
can
3.
you can leave the artificer open, and you can use it for the ability.
Hmm.
Papercraft draw a card. Yeah, if you draw a plane, you can
Tawashi Guidebot.
It's a good card.
Okay, I will let this
If
go.
it runs away, it's a problem.
I'll let that go. Because obviously it'll the rabbit battery. Selfless Samurai.
Attacking with
Yeah,
the combo.
attack. Yeah, and then put the Samurai down. I could even attack with the Artificer.
Yeah, he's not gonna. I mean,
Well, no, because then it blocks the. Well, they're probably going to use the Tawashi Guidebot to draw, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll get it in there. Get it in there!
Yeah. One modified getting through
And they'll have 2 modified creatures.
What?
2.
Oh yeah.
Right, because they have the token on it.
Yeah.
So then it'll be 2.
Draw.
Yeah, I mean it'll still cost them 3 basically to draw, but they'll have a chance to attack with the glider. But then I'll be able to attack back with the with the Samurai. Ooh, there you go. I get land. Oh, I get my planes. So now I can go ahead and go ahead. Put the red battery on your. Oh, yeah, they're wiping everyone out. Okay. Archer. Yeah, so
rabbit batteries.
yeah, and decoy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it forces him to reconfigure the.
Well, maybe. I mean, this has reach.
You're gonna have 2 other scry though, right?
Yeah.
Because the other problem with that is if you don't drop both of those, you're wasting a second.
Yeah. Or I could, yeah.
No,
As long as he could kill it.
he's gonna equip the battery. Right?
Do I era this time? Because I scry twice, right? Yeah.
You drop them both.
Yeah. Don't need you. There. Those are good scries.
Yeah. If he has to put the battery on the glide, with those hands.
And if it uses up all their mana, then I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Battery back.
He wants to get across, right? I let this go? Yeah.
Because next turn, worse, you could pick up away.
I'm going to get the life
or
back
double
here.
block, you know? And,
Ooh, okay.
oh, that's okay.
I have some removal.
Slow down is okay.
Yeah, I'll have some removal. The decoy will let me draw. That works too. Those are answers.
Exactly as ordered.
Yeah.
How many land do you got? 6?
Yeah. 6.
They got things with pinwheel.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you gonna tail?
Here.
Yeah, you might reorder.
I'm putting the end here just to get
life.
life.
I guess the question is, what do you play tails? Probably one. What do you target?
I don't know. It's true. Save it at the end?
No, you know what? Actually, you can target. You can put it on one of them on the end. Because then it could stop the glider.
Okay.
Well, they could double configure it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we've got options. I think you do want to tail. You get 5/5.
Well, I'm also going to get these first strikers, which will be great.
Yeah.
And that'll build a block. And now they'll be forced. Yeah, they'll be forced to. There. Now that's a pain. Because see that they bring that land out. That's what also Boseiju does.
Yeah.
Now they'll probably try to take that out.
Yes.
So I'm gonna double block. I guess I double block.
Yeah.
Or I block. I just block everyone. Right.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Right. If it grabs a trick.
If they got a trick, they're gonna wipe out a bunch of shit. I
mean, well, they would have still had the trick anyway. So.
I mean, you were looking at Iron 4 probably is the worst. Yeah, we're
Mm-hmm.
getting up to 6.
Mm-hmm. Six, 7. Okay. Oh well. Yeah.
I was so wrong about that part.
Now what's going to be messed up is that they're probably going to kill my tails, or I wait. No, I can't wait.
Why not?
Oh, they put it down. Never mind.
Oh, they're hoping to ogre. So now I think what you do, well, ogre gets a +2/+2 attack.
So they're going to put it on top here, right?
Okay, so the most they can make that glider is 5.
Yeah, they'll put on the battery, do this, or they put the battery on the Boseiju. I'd have to. Well, I still have to play all these, right?
Why don't you drop the decoy? Do you have enough to?
Yeah, and the decoy. Yep.
Well, but
both.
do you have enough? Because you can
No.
draw. You could speed up your draw.
I could.
Well, but you don't have a
Chump
you don't
block?
have anything to target. So
Yeah. So next turn, I probably want a geothermal Kami to get this life back.
uh-oh. Are you
Oh yeah, I am mana fuck because I didn't have the Artificer, so I'm kind of forced to do it. Well, at the same time, oh no, at first I kept thinking they had that removal, but they don't.
I mean, if they rabbit battery the Sage,
I'm a block like crazy.
yeah.
I mean, they could just put everything on the Boseiju. Well, that's was it 3? 3 to reconfigure?
Yeah.
They'll have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they'll put it on top there. Huh?
The right plays on the glide. Because
The battery? Yeah. Huh. So they're leaving the battery behind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Probably a bit battery.
Okay, but they like what they have in their hand. More flyers. Okay. Then I Kami.
Well, oh damn! If that other flyer wasn't there,
Yeah.
but yeah, you gotta get life back.
Yeah.
So you can Kami and get one of the arrows back again.
Why would I want to scry? I want to keep that, right?
Just
Or I guess it.
just to get more life.
That's true.
And
You're
describe
right.
the card behind it.
You're right.
You know, because you could play it. I guess.
True.
I don't know.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't want that. Hopefully they don't get any extra land. Well, they might get land, and then I can need to tails.
Yeah. That's
and then
problem.
see if I can
Unless they reconfigure.
sage you a ton of stuff.
They might. There's a chance they may.
Yeah, but I might be dead by that point. We'll see.
Let me go with jump block. The is spinning kick an instant or sorcery? Sorcery.
It's sorcery. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 2 targets for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, and I actually next turn will be lethal.
Well,
Unless I
two life.
Close to it.
Yeah, if they attach the rabbit battery, then next. But you can stop. You can stop some.
All right, but at least I can 7. So I have to spinning wheel here. Unfortunately, there'll be a pretty weak spinning wheel. Will he sack it here?
Wow.
Well, they will. I mean, it's 3 cards, so.
I know, but on the flyer.
Yeah. Well, now, yeah, that's right. Now I take these 2 out, right?
Wait, yeah. Now that might just have brought you back into this game.
You could have.
Yeah.
2.
because now you can kill that.
And this.
God, oh, that was bad on all counts. They exposed the ogre. They got rid of a flyer.
Okay, so here come my chump blockers. So probably the Artificer is going to be the first to go.
Why wouldn't you just double?
Oh, yes, a triple block to kill the. Oh yeah, kill Boseiju. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Once that thing is dead, they're on break.
It's true.
Even if all those things die, you could start pumping the hand. I think you're more scared of that rabbit battery. What if anything pops?
That's true. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm scared if he wipes this.
Yeah, you should block.
I think I'll chump block here because if he attacks, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can attack him. Yes.
Yeah, let's just chump. Now, of course, the other danger is they have trample, in which case I'm probably dead anyway.
Yeah, what cards get trample?
The hoof.
Oh, the hoof.
The hoof. But I mean, if I with everyone, then they hoofs, then all my creatures die, and I'm screwed anyway, right? So, yeah. You have hoof, you win. Yep. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I should have all triple blocked. Oh, well, there you go. I would have been dead. Oh well, could not quite get to the 5th win. Just had decks that were just fast enough to take us out.
It's a good deck, too.
Right? But again, so you can see sort of the power of just drafting big cards. The mana fixing can be really powerful. I think there could be something to be said about whether it was worth splashing for black. I mean, Life is a great card, but
I think we kind of like everything we talked about today was you saw both things, right? We talked about fixing, deck building, and I also mentioned there is some kind of like play or piloting, right?
Right.
Because that red-green deck was not a good deck, but the piloting match was better than the red-black deck.
Right. Exactly. And again, I think we had more potential like with that red deck because we needed to go over the top because we just weren't good aggro, right? So you saw the adjustment that we had to make in the first deck, and that'll happen over time. Again, maybe you're wrong about the initial type of deck that it is, and then
it's
involved.
It's pretty rare that you make that much of a pivot,
right,
like that you'll draft 2 different decks, but certainly like land changes or sideboarding essentially.
Looking back at this deck again, like I think there probably might be a case of not playing the Life, and if we stuck with 3 colors, maybe doing like the Moonsnare Specialist as a bounce.
Just for the quote-unquote removal.
Right.
Although I will say that the Jojiro acted as removal a couple of times.
It did.
It did stop you against that red-black.
It did.
So it got some good targets there.
Right. I mean, again, thinking about the amount of fixing that we had between the Samurai, the Tanuki, the Haven. I might have misplayed grabbing the Haven for that commune because maybe I wanted to play, I think Boseiju on curve. I forget what that situation was. Because I wanted to get the fixing as opposed to like playing on curve.
Sure.
So that again can be a danger. But you see that, even with like 4 colors, you see based on how generally slow draft is, more times than not, you will be able to get your colors to get your bombs. And really, if we think about it, the problems were we didn't really see our bombs fast enough, right?
Well,
we didn't see our Predator Tomeshi.
You also, the bombs that you have in this deck are also slow.
They are slow bombs.
They're bombs that basically, like, it's not like playing one of the dragons. It's like, cool, deal with this, because it's going to hit you next turn. It's, Boseiju's going to come in, returns, it's Reality Architect has to have targets and stuff in the graveyard to, activate. So even if you do ramp really fast to these things, then they have some time to do that.
Right, exactly. But we saw some pretty aggressive decks. We saw some problems with flyers, right? Flyers were a big problem.
Which is interesting, too, because you do have reach.
Yeah, I mean, that's why the Benbu Grova Archer is so critical, but we only had 1 of them. right?
Sure, but like
Yeah.
the cultivation.
Right. Eventually, and that's the problem with Boseiju, is that it is slow, right? You have to wait a couple of turns, and that gives the opponent enough time to react to it, right? But overall, I mean, I'm really happy with this deck. You know, I'd be happy to draft it again. You know, would have liked to had maybe like better 2-drops.
Even Spinning Wheel is another example of like it's a good card, but it's
It is, right? Again, if you're able to get your cards out, and you saw with Spinning Wheel Kick can wipe out the board, it's an amazing card, right? But if a just slightly faster deck can get underneath, then you lose, right? And we didn't have very strong like 2-drops here.
thinking back to draft, the only thing I there was based on is and at that time we were thinking if we had a Banishing Slash in this deck, because you have some artifacts, you do have obviously a ton of enchantments, you would have gotten a lot.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, you have to play around that a bit, you know, because it has to be a tap creature or an artifact.
Right. But we got a lot of stuff done. We got 2 drafts. We went 4 and 3 twice. So hopefully you'll learn something from our drafts again, and also learn from our mistakes. I know we're going to be looking back and just seeing how we can draft better. You get anything out of this, Mike?
Yeah, I think you should always draft 4 colors and play 4 colors. That's
4-color shenanigans.
Please don't do that.
Best deck in Neon Dynasty.
No, I would say, you know, play to your strengths, right? Draft to your strengths, play to your strengths.
Yeah, have fun. Yeah, and subscribe to this channel, right? So follow us on Twitch and follow us on our YouTube channel. I am the Demonic Tutor. So thank you for joining us for this stream. And I'll see you. Well, I regularly draft Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if we can, we'll try to do like a Saturday special or whatever. And we'll do a special guest star.
All right.
2 heads are better than 1.
Sounds good.
All right. So take care. And I'll see you later.
All right.
All right. Do this.
Oh, now this is the awkward part.
This is the awkward part where we got